I just kept coming across these old radio DJs from the 50s and 60s, specifically Wolfman Jack, and specifically this guy Jocko in the Rocket Ship Show. And he has this amazing personality on air. He just rhymes constantly. He's just so cool. It's like the definitive cool as far as I'm concerned. And he had this way of introducing his show that it was so fun and so entertaining, and he seemed so comfortable in front of the mic. Like there's all this like secrecy around Wolfman Jack. He didn't want anybody to know who he was or like where in the country he was. Was he actually in Mexico on like a pirate radio? Was he actually off the shore in international waters, and that's why no one could catch him? And that was just so interesting to me. You have this personality, this voice of just coming out of nothing. And they are speaking for you. They're playing music for you. They're playing music that you're interested in. They're talking to you, and they're right in your ear. They're as close as they can possibly get to you, and they're everywhere. You can't escape them because the radio signal goes everywhere. From that, I was like, well, we should have a DJ in this game.
I'm here yakking the yak and spinning the tracks while you dish out the wax in this brand new brawl. Let's see what you got.
There should be something about that DJ that's a little mysterious, that's a little interesting. He runs a pirate radio station that plays music for brawlers, and he calls the shots. Whenever there's a brawl going out, he knows exactly where it is, and he's telling everybody what's going on. He's like a referee, an MC, and a sports announcer all in one.
KO City Pirate Radio, pumping out 50,000 watts of pure musical energy, guaranteed to get your blood pumping or your money back.
Just images of people huddled around a radio and like turning it up or driving in their car, and they hear a new brawl's going down, so they like turn the radio up and they're like, oh man, those are my boys, like they're fighting, let's drive down there and help them out, type of thing. So then, just when it came time to write him, just figured, well, he's got a pirate radio station, and that's why there's a radio tower in the hideout. The idea is that the brawlers build these radio towers to boost his signal, to get it to more of the city.
You're listening to KO City Pirate Radio. I'm your DJ, and I'll be playing all the hits of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Turn on, tune in, and knock out.
As I was writing him, I was like, how does he see all of these brawls? How could he possibly do that? Does he have cameras everywhere? I was like, no, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel cool. So I was like, oh, I know what's cool. He lives on the moon. Like, he lives on the moon, and he has a giant telescope that he looks down on Knockout City with, and he sees every single brawl going on. One of the big craters on the moon is his antenna, and that's why the cops can't shut him down. No one can find him, and no one can stop his broadcast.
From where I'm sitting, looking down on KO City, you realize it really is worth fighting for. Good luck out there.